you will remember what makes the word inkomishi so interesting to me is the old Afrikaans word that it was borrowed from, komiki, is not really used in Afrikaans today anymore when referring to a cup by Afrikaans speakers. Okay, so it's a word that we don't use anymore. But isiZulu speakers are keeping that word alive in isiZulu by speaking about inkomishi. Okay? So I'm sure you understand why I find that interesting. An old Afrikaans word is not being used by Afrikaans speakers, but it survives in the mouths of isiZulu speakers. Okay? Here is another word like that. It is an old Afrikaans word that was used way back during the time of the voortrekkers. And this word was adopted by isiZulu speakers and also by isiXhosa speakers. And they started using it and they formed it according to the phonetic system of isiZulu. So where it sounded strange, it was what we might call Zulufied, so that it pronounces nicely. But the word was borrowed from Old Afrikaans, and it is still used in 2024 by isiZulu speakers, but it is not used by Afrikaans speakers anymore. So that word is when I read an Afrikaans text with that word in, I think, oh yeah, that was long ago. Okay, but that word is still used in 2024 in the isiZulu language in the way that it was changed to fit the phonetics, the way of speaking of isiZulu speakers. And it is the word UHULUMENI. The word UHULUMENI is, it can also be pronounced in isiZulu as UHULUMENDE. In isiXhosa, this word is pronounced closer to the old Afrikaans as UHULUMENTE. Chulument. That ch in the beginning is closer to the Afrikaans. Chulumente. Okay? And in isiZulu, it came out as UHULUMENI. UHULUMENI. What is the word? It is the Afrikaans word gouvernement. Gouvernement. Can you hear it? Listen to the isiXhosa. Uchulumente, gouvernement, uchulumente. And in isiZulu, it became UHULUMENI. And it comes from the Afrikaans word gouvernement. Just a last thought. Of course, if you love the isiZulu language, you would want to have your own isiZulu terms. And it would be wonderful for a new generation of isiZulu linguists to work hard at new dictionaries, new terminology to build out this language. But you also need to remember that each and every language on the face of the earth borrows words. It's reality. And it's something to think about and to accept. UHULUMENI, gouvernement.